Justin White. This is my Com 101 class at CSN. Today is November 26, 2023, and this is my presentation about LeBron. This is my note card. Alright, let's jump to it. To start, I'll teach the history of LeBron, then explain the impact he has had coming into the NBA, and finally explore how his longevity of his NBA career has solidified him as the greatest of all time, aka the GOAT. So to start, how many of you guys know LeBron? All right. How many of you guys play basketball? We got two. All right. A report published by Statista Research Department, June 9th, 2023, stated that over 27 million people above the age of 6 play basketball. Wow, it seems like a lot of Americans love to play. I cannot wait to share reasons why LeBron is the GOAT of the NBA. Ever since I was young, I've always had a passion to play. Growing up, playing in my driveway with my brother was our favorite activity to do when we had free time. As soon as I got into 6th grade, I went ahead and joined the basketball team, the boys basketball team, and ever since then I've just loved the sport and learned many lessons along the way. My idol at that time was LeBron James of the Miami Heat. He was originally drafted by the Cleveland Cavaliers in 2003, and after seeing him play and dunk on multiple defenders in multiple games, he's definitely inspired me to get a dunk of my own. Let's start at the beginning by exploring how LeBron became the best high school player in the country to becoming the NBA's #1 pick in 2003. According to an ESPN article titled Pros and Cons of High Schoolers Going Pro, written by Fred Carter during April 11, 2017, it states that time is one of the biggest factors of a high schooler getting drafted by the NBA. People don't realize the amount of teaching and training young players receive in the NBA before and after practice. Many NBA scouts seen the high potential of LeBron, and ever since they seen him play, they just knew that he was ready for the league. The second contract section on the article published by Fred Carter wrote about how young players can exit their first contract with the NBA the quicker they enter the league. So now that we have a better understanding of how LeBron got drafted straight from high school, let's talk about how LeBron has impacted the NBA. LeBron has been dominating the NBA his whole career, and he has brought the NBA a lot more viewers. After reading an article titled The LeBron James Factor and NBA Television Ratings, written by Maury Brown, published on November 3rd, 2014 on Forbes.com, I discovered that LeBron affects the viewership rates of a televised NBA game. In the 2014-2015 NBA season, on opening night, viewership went down from 4.5 to 2.3 million people due to LeBron James not televised for opening night of the season. Last season, LeBron James was with his home team, the Cleveland Cavaliers. He was then traded to the Miami Heat the following season, causing viewers to follow him like how they follow his team. Now that I have shown you the impact that LeBron has made on the league, let's go ahead and explore how LeBron's longevity of his career has solidified him as the greatest of all time. There has been many generational talents across these past years, but there are many things that separate LeBron James's talent from the others. LeBron James is now on his 20th NBA season today, and he is still putting up numbers as if he just was drafted by the NBA. An article posted on BashaBearsBasketball.com titled How LeBron James's unprecedented longevity factors into the GOAT debate by Josef Castillo states his unprecedented longevity has been a major factor in the debate over who is the greatest of all time. With many considering LeBron to be worthy of that title, the article will explore LeBron James' longevity has been an integral part of the GOAT debate and how it helped to further cement his legacy as one of the greatest players of all time. Having that title of the greatest basketball player of all time brings up the conversation of what types of accomplishments to a player has achieved during their career. LeBron James has recently passed an NBA great Kareem Abdul-Jabbar for the scoring title of most points in an NBA career. Having that title under LeBron James's belt further solidifies him as the greatest player to ever play. So it is quite clear that LeBron is the greatest basketball player to play in the NBA, and we may never see a talent like him again, a true one-of-one player. Now that I've taught you everything I can about LeBron James, it is time for me to wrap this up. Today, I have taught you a thorough background of LeBron James and how he is the best NBA player ever. I'm going to put a few links under the description of this video but friends, feel free to ask any questions you may have about LeBron James.